Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 12 rounds, bantamweights meeting up. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up. Get eating. Come on!
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A well-timed right hand by Sugar. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Unable to make an impact there by Garcia. Last 10 seconds. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence, and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. Garcia's tagged by a right hand. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
And he clinches yet again. And here he goes again with the clinching.
Yeah, that's it.
Halfway through this round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Garcia's cranked by an uppercut. Garcia's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Body shot, body shot.
Good job staying away from the danger there. And clicks of the talk. Sugar's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place. And that is, we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while, because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
Punches and keep the lead, all right?
Garcia is doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. Wow, is he defensively sound. Missed the body shot. Or he scores well with the double jab. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
He's tied.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Sugar's just not showing me enough offense right now. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Okay, get your hands up. Let it go.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. That hook was well off the mark. And that's the end of round 3.
Keep circling away from that power here. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch it.
Always good to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what he's done tonight on Teddy's scorecard, sweeping the first 3 rounds. Able to dismiss it. Garcia is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Move your head.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good shot there with that left.
Unload.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Good block there by Garcia. Garcia's well off the mark that time. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
There you go. All night long. This is your fight. You are in control, all right? No effing, okay? This is your fight.
Round number 5 has arrived. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
And he ties up on the inside. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Sugar. Halfway into round number 5 here. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked.
Double up on your punches.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you, and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Garcia is all of a sudden finding his stride here. In that last round, we saw vast improvement. He's still down on your scorecard, right, Teddy?
Yeah, I have him down a little bit.
But he's making a comeback here based on what we just saw.
He's doing what he needs to do. You know, he's picking up the pace a little bit, and he's starting to get into the right range. To me, before, he was too far back. Now he's taking the steps to put himself in position where he can start doing the things he needs to do, get back in his fight.
The start of the 6th round. Sugar's opening up this round with a lot of momentum. Now, down on your scorecard, but he clearly won the last round and carries that into this round.
Well, look, the old-time trainers, my trainer, Cusamato, used to always say there's no such thing as a one-round championship fight. You know, you got to do it. You do it to be the top guy round after round for a lot of rounds together. Well, that's what it's about right now. Yeah, he had a couple bad rounds, but now he has a chance to be back in this fight and show that his worth is down the stretch.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Sugar's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding him, he's giving him angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
hook. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Garcia is stunned, and he is hurt.
Relax, relax.
That's what I want to see.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Jump on him. Nice.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
This guy can't handle your big shots, kid. He ain't been punched with your kind of power. Let's make sure we make him feel it. I want to see hooks to the body and hooks to the head, all right? Hook to the body, then to the head.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. That was a miss by Sugar. And yet another big shot comes in. A hook crashes home, and he's down.
Do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Garcia is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Solid left. Sugar's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Keep moving. Work the body.
Nice block.
Back to the body.
He missed with that headshot. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Jab, jab.
Seconds to go in the 7th. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, all right? Just keep boxing smart. Listen, he's done.
Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep him away.
Got any more of these?
Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right?
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
No, his opponent is a real tough guy. He doesn't get...
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, and now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
The halfway point of round number 8. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Nice. He's tight. He's tight.
Garcia's left now getting into the mix. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And we come to the end of the round.
I'm not gonna
He's winning the fight. I mean, don't tell me anything different than he's winning the fight.
Yeah, except at the end of the fight, sometimes these judges, they do tell you things differently.
Right.
Hopefully that's not the case.
Well, he's up way on the punch stats. I know he's ahead on your scorecard, and you can just tell everything that's happening in the ring, he's in control.
You're good. You all right? You okay?
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep working the body.
Got this one.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Let's see some more head movement.
Work the body.
You got this one.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good way to protect the midsection. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Nice. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure on. Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
And now they start round number 10.
Watch the hook.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Punches.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep moving. Keep moving. it!
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there. He is damaged back. What a big shot. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Sugar.
Nice work, nice work.
And all of a sudden the tables turn. Garcia's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2. Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight me.
Okay now. Okay, you're good. You're good. Deep breath now. Now you're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide. So keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on. You gotta give me one more round. All right, just give me.
Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. He's not down by much at all. This is within striking distance, Teddy.
Yeah, it is within striking distance. All he has to do is push it into that extra gear a little bit.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight, when really you just want to buy a little time.
Now he ties up there.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Halfway through this 11th round. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
That's what I want to see.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Keep doing what you're doing. Back to the body.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Garcia's effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy enough.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
You have to knock him out. It's the only way now. Let your hands go. Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Sugar's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, you know, place those punches in the right spots.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Relax, relax.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Brings the hook that time. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. And he engages in the clinch.
You're still not moving it out. Move, move.
Looking good.
He missed that uppercut. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Final bell of what is going to be a very tough fight to score.
I mean, you could make a case in every round for both guys. That is all you need to know how difficult this decision will be.
Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do. But tonight, it turned out okay.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.